Hey y'all, this is Richard. Today is Wednesday, November 25th, 2020. This is the turkey that my wife and I worked on, making it in advance for logistical purposes, using the bag method. It's been sitting for 30 minutes. We'll take it apart soon. But today's video is not really about Thanksgiving 2020. Today's video is actually more about Thanksgiving 2003. So, Thanksgiving 2003 was the first Thanksgiving that I spent away from my family due to being in the military. I was in training status because of how long my school takes. And all the other students got to go home for Thanksgiving. The reason why I didn't get to go home for Thanksgiving was not because I was in any trouble. It was because in September of 2003, my grandmother passed away after a long battle with Alzheimer's. And the instructors didn't have to let me go for the funeral, and in general would not have let somebody go home for a grandparent's funeral. It would have to be somebody of the immediate household, of their immediate family. But I struck a deal with them that I would be making up that lost time by staying on for Thanksgiving. So, Thanksgiving 2003, I spent there at the hospital there at Scott Air Force Base with Sergeant Hartman on duty for Thanksgiving. And, it's a fairly boring time, as one would imagine, it's a military base, so, a lot of people, get to leave and go home, take some leave, go home to see family, etc., for Thanksgiving, depending upon one's nature of one's duties. Your shop might have reduced hours or reduced pace of operations for the week. Just all depends. But, sitting there that evening, thinking about, hey, what's all, what everybody else is doing, that kind of thing. And in comes Master Sergeant Trollia with dinner for me and Sergeant Hartman. And so that kind of helped, pick things up a little bit, made it a little more tolerable. But anyways, there's going to be, as many Thanksgivings, a lot of people in the military and law enforcement and firefighters and medical personnel who aren't really going to get to be home with their families on Thanksgiving because they'll be on duty. So this is really more about that. And injury and illness, crime, fire, they never stop. So this video is mainly meant to be as a thank you to them, because I can definitely appreciate what they're going through. So anyways, we'll be thinking about and praying for them this Thanksgiving. And that Thanksgiving is always a reminder to be thankful for family. Because you don't know when it's going to be your last Thanksgiving with someone. Anyways, happy Thanksgiving. I guess that's it.